You're watching 702 On Demand. Why do you feel that Vegas is the right place to have an international trade summit?
So, another great question, because people ask me all the time, is Las Vegas an international city? And I can't think of a more global city than Las Vegas. We are the #1 tourism destination in the world. 40 million visitors. 6 million of those are international travelers, and growing. If you attend a convention authority meeting on a monthly basis and you hear Rossi Rollencotter talk about the growth in international travel, we're growing that market. And we have to for long-term sustainability. Because we are an international destination, we are a global business destination in addition to a global tourism destination. It's important to have these types of summits and these types of meetings because it gives the world an opportunity to see what Las Vegas is, not only on the boulevard, but beyond the boulevard. Mm-hmm. I'd like to tell a funny story. I actually live on Las Vegas Boulevard. I live in City Center. And when Terry Lanny was chairman and CEO of MGM Resorts, I had a meeting with him and I said, Terry, why would anybody build all of this residential? Who's going to live on Las Vegas Boulevard? Who would do this? I said, you guys are crazy. Well, guilty. I live on Las Vegas Boulevard. I live in City Center. I think it's one of the most dynamic developments in this community. In fact, it's one of the most dynamic in the world. It's developments like City Center that raises the profile and the bar of how the world looks at our community. It's the convention center. It's the fact that our airport is right here in the middle of town. It's I-15. Those types of things attract international trade. They attract global businesses. In fact, we just brought a business from China, signed a lease yesterday in this building. This gentleman is moving his operation from China to the United States to do wireless technology right here in this building. At some point, he will employ a few thousand people in this community. A global business right here in Las Vegas. That's what Las Vegas should be known for. That's the direction this community has to go. We have focused for so long on businesses from California and Arizona and around the United States. We are in a global economy. Mm-hmm. And we have to think like that, and we have to act like that. And so these international trade summits and conferences that go on in Las Vegas are critical to the future of our community. They set a new vision and a new perception of what Las Vegas is and what it can be to the rest of the world. There isn't another city like Las Vegas. When you go to Abu Dhabi or Dubai or Shanghai or Guangzhou or Singapore or Hong Kong or Paris or you name it, Sao Paulo, and people say, where are you from? And you say Las Vegas. They've either been there or they want to go. From a tourism point of view, we're changing that perception that this is an amazing place to do business. There's a lot going on here beyond Las Vegas Boulevard. That's our industry, and we're very fortunate to have that industry here. But now Las Vegas needs to grow up. We need to head in a new direction, and we have got to create a strategy and a vision going forward for long-term economic sustainability. And this organization is going to lead the charge to do that. And I couldn't be more happy to be the person involved with our community to do just that.
Thanks for tuning in to 702. Please subscribe to our channel to follow the latest news and trends in Southern Nevada.